We are celebrating a lot here at Oregon today. The women's basketball team getting to the Final Four. We hope we can show you some of that a little bit later on. But I've got Sabrina Ionescu and Coach Kelly Graves. You guys rode a wave that was pretty amazing. We watched the men, we watched you guys. Sabrina, you penned a letter to the community here, to this school, and you talked about a couple of things that were, I thought, pretty amazing. Number one, you announced that you were coming back. So explain to me why it was important for you to return for your senior year.
I just think I had some unfinished business. We had some unfinished business. I love my team, love my coaches in the University of Oregon, so I'm excited to be returning for my senior year.
The other thing that you talked about a lot was how Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, was analyzing your game and how he had you to a T. So, specifically, what are you working on in this next offseason to try and improve to help your team get to that, what you want to get to?
Just being a better leader, and he had talked about a little bit of my footwork and being able to get open in better positions, so I'm going to work on that, continue to watch the film that he had broken down for me and learn from it.
He even talked about which hand you were using when you were trying to draw. Tell us about that.
Yeah, he really had nailed everything that he said. On some of my finishes, I should have used my body and shot that layup with my left hand. And so continuing to see what he's doing and what he's saying, I'm definitely going to use that.
We look forward to that. So, Coach, the last 3 years have been pretty amazing. But can you just give us a sense of what the entire run has been like since you've been the head coach here?
Well, it's been a whirlwind, really. I mean, you know, ever since Sabrina and her teammates stepped on the court 3 years ago, I mean, they had nothing but success. And you know, the first year in the NCAA tournament, even though we got the Elite Eight, we weren't quite ready for UConn at that level. And then the next year we got a little bit closer, and then this past season we finally got over the hump. But it's been great. I love working with these young women. They're a special group.
I got to ask you finally, Justin Herbert said, you know, he was going to come back, you're back. So what is it about you guys and seniors, you know, which is hard to do when the professional level is right there waiting on you, as we've got to run toward the touchdown, toward the end zone. That looks like a score. And so, not quite, I'm told. So, what do you think it is between you and Justin and to just make this your home for one more year?
I think it just speaks volume about what we have here, our university, the support we have from the fans, from the athletic staff. And so I'm excited to see what he accomplishes, and I'm excited to see what we accomplish in our senior years.
And we are excited as well. Thanks so much for the time, and congrats again on the success this year, all right?
Thank you.